How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming. IGMC 2017 is almost done, so you guys have, at this time of this recording, a little over 2 days to get your submissions in. Hey, this has been going on for a while. Most of you know about it. I'm just letting you know, 2 more days, the deadline's almost up. Anyway, this video is going to be a first impressions video on one of the games from the submissions for this competition called Monstruct. Let's jump into a new game. There's no music, unfortunately. We do have sound, and we cannot full screen. What if I Alt-Enter? No, it doesn't seem to register Alt-Enter, so we're just going to have to deal with this for now, I suppose. And always dash on, command remember on, new game. Add this here, a little bit there, says Geist. Almost done. Welcome to Monstruction. The goal of Monstruction is to create monstrons. Short for monster automatons, monstons are artificial entities made to resemble the various creatures living in this world. Through their construction, these intricate automations are infused with experience and loot. They are used as decoys to prevent humankind, in their blind pursuit of power, from harming real living creatures. Successfully creating a monstron requires raising its progress. When the progress rate shown on the upper right is raised to 100%, the monstron will be complete and the monstruction session will end in success. For this session, more than half of the monstron's progress has already been filled. One more round of basic construction should do the trick and complete the monstron. Go ahead and give it a try. So we are condition stable. We see some effect in the top left. Increases progress by 1x efficiency. So we have a little bar at the top for our information. We got a box for condition. On the right hand side we do have a progress and quality meter giving us a percentage and also the actual numbers, 65 out of 85, boiling down to 77%. Underneath that, we have the illustration of, I guess, what we're going to be targeting or fighting, and we've got our battle background. Looks like a RPG Maker MV1, but we do have some sort of bend to it, right? Is that some sort of illusion, or has that been bended? I think it's just an illusion that it's been bent because it's a background and then it has a curvature. Picture pasted over the background, so it does have a cool illusion look to it. I like it. Page up, status effect. On the left hand side, basic construction is our options for Monstruction. We have basic tuning. Fast forward, we can control our speed in the bottom right. There's a whole lot to take in here, but we need to tackle all these things one at a time if we're going to have an understanding of what's going on. CP is probably our HP. SP is probably like our magic points or something like that. Efficiency, sensibility, precision, 3 stats. Precision seems to be maybe accuracy would be my best assumption since we're looking at a percentage number here. Efficiency and sensibility, maybe attack and something like that. Magic attack, who knows. Let's see what we can do with basic construction. We have sound effects, but we don't really have any music at all. So that's a shame. I wonder if I should just throw some music in here. I don't know. Maybe I will post-recording Geist. And that's 1 out of 3. Sure feels strange to work without music. Ah. With my wing buds broken, I can't play music on the music box either. I do like the style of show text that you're using. This is good. This is perfect. This is the kind of show text I prefer. These pop-up bubbles with small 1 or 2 sentences, lines. Well, gotta make 2 more. Let's get started on the second one. By interacting with the Monstruction platform in front, guys can initiate Monstruction sessions to create monstrons. Please refer to the on-screen display for understanding how to control Geist. Yeah, there's some wording things there, but whatever, it's fine. You know what it means. Choose backdrop displayed during Monstruction. We can control our battle background. Let's go with classic. That's all this does. Okay. So let's walk around and see if we can figure out a way to get the music to play. So the game has acknowledged that there's no music, which is good, because that leads me to believe that there's going to be some mechanism or condition set of switches that we can use to turn on the music. For each session, the Monstron starts at 1% of its maximum progress. Progress can be increased through the use of various construction techniques. Basic construction is the bread and butter technique that is always available. Other sophisticated techniques will become available as Geist further masters his craft. Construction is hard work. Each use of basic construction requires some of Geist's concentration, otherwise known as CP. You can see Geist's current CP and other status and parameters at the bottom. When Geist's CP reaches 0, the session will end regardless of whether progress has reached 100% or not. But don't worry, in this case there is still a chance that the Monstron can be successfully made. When the session ends due to Geist running out of CP, the progress rate becomes the probability that the Monstron comes to life on its own. So one thing I've learned with doing these first impressions and just recording in general, in addition to progress, another important aspect of construction is quality. In the same way that progress is raised through construction, quality can be increased by tuning. Basic tuning forms the basis of all tuning techniques and is always available as well. Is that because YouTube has a really cool fast forward mechanism, and you can play, you know, the video at multiple times speed, and there's even plugins to go faster than the 2x, that it's better to read it slower and clearer. So I'm going to try to do that, and you guys can run this at 1.25, especially since there's no music. That really poses no problem. The times you wouldn't want to run it faster is probably when you're looking for some sort of comedic effect, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry. In addition to consuming CP, tuning also consumes Geist stamina SP. That's because of timing issues. If Geist runs out of stamina 0 SP, he can still continue working. However, his actions becomes limited to only those that don't use any SP to perform. Go ahead and finish the Monstron. Let's get this done. Okay. Wonderful. The Rat Monstron completed, and now, just now, is of high quality. Okay, sorry. Wonderful. The Rat Monstron completed just now is of high quality. High quality Monstrons fetch better prices when sold. Some of Geist's clients and patrons will also only accept Monstrons. The probability that the finished Monstron is starred is reflected by the quality rate of the Monstron when the construction session ends. The probability that the finished Monstron is high quality is reflected by the quality rate of the Monstron when the construction session ends. Always try to aim for high quality when possible. Excuse me, somebody says, barging through the door. Who might that be? Please come in. It's a chicken named Chica. Good morning, Mr. Geist. I'm helping Mommy with delivery. Morning, Chica. Good for you. Your mom must be very proud. Tee-hee. Here you are, sir. Thank you. Or thanks. Ah, perfect timing. These are the replacement parts for my wing buds. Wing buds? Yep, see these little wings I have by my head? I can play and listen to music on them while I work. It helps with my concentration and keeps me focused longer. Oh, that's so neat. Can I listen too? Haha, not through the wing buds, but if you'd like, I can turn on the music box for you. Geist wing buds are working again. By going to gear in the main menu, Geist can set what he listens to while he works. Each tune will affect Geist's CP, SP, and precision differently. Use the music box on... Yay, there's music! On the table to pick what others you will hear while Geist is working. Oh, okay. What others will hear, but mainly just you, what you're going to hear. It's just a music box, right? Well, I have to finish up the last order. Is there anything else I can do for you, Chica? Oh, can I watch for a little bit? I'll be good, promise. Of course. Alright, so now I want to look at the menu. Taking a look at the menu, Weltgeist, Monstructor. This is a cool, interesting background. We've got gradient effect going from the top to bottom. We got this teal color down to this dark blue. Shows our gear and our stats. CP and our SP, our HP, MP basically. Efficiency, sensibility, and precision. Still unsure of what those are going to factor in. But let's take a look at the question mark right there. Doesn't let us do anything. And a very annoying what is it? This thing. Buzzer sound effect. Don't like that. A simple doom would be perfect. Old worn toolkit. Wing buds off. Wing buds off. So this is our music. A classic tune that boomed for seasons past. How does it play though? Is it only when we're fighting? The more I play this game, the more I'm getting into it, and the more I like it. But I still have many questions. Rat Monstron. I still have no idea what's going on. I'm kind of lost. But we're gonna keep on going through this. Enables the creation of the Rat Monstron. My initial impressions when I saw it was like, oh, someone's gonna do like a Pokemon type game, right? Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what I thought. Okay, let's just try to make some progress. I liked the menu, pretty cool menu. Geist Gigant Suit used when making large size monstrons. I do notice that there are some lighting effects going on as you walk on this tile. Lighting changes to suit this room. So there's dynamic lighting. If you go in here, the lighting stays the same, so this whole area is one area, but when you walk on this tile, you are now entered into a new region, and this region is controlled with its own dynamic lighting. So there's two regions in here. There's this region, and then there's another region that controls this. Or maybe there's just one that controls this, and this is the standard or default. This is so exciting. Okay, whatever. I should probably test my wing buds to make sure they work now. Let's go with Monstruct. That tune always gets me focused. To put on one of Guy's favorite songs, open up the main menu and select gear. Okay, so I have it on though, right? Oh, okay, wait. Isn't... And now it works. Okay, okay. The effectiveness of Geist's construction and tuning techniques are largely dependent on his efficiency and sensibility parameters, respectively. So construction for efficiency and tuning for sensibility. Refer to the information window up above to learn more about each specific technique. Finally, precision determines the probability that Geist successfully executes that chosen action. Be aware that due to their complexity, certain techniques have precision penalties. When these techniques are used, the penalty will be subtracted from the current precision in calculating the action's success. Complete this monstron. I'm still guessing. That's so cool. Thank you, Mr. Geist. Oh, the time. I should be on my way. Okay, thanks for the delivery and be safe. Thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Mommy wanted me to ask you if you can come over by our place when you have time. Sure, I can head over after I deliver these. Okay, bye-bye. Guess I should be on my way to deliver these as well. But they're not consistent in quality. Their commission stated that regular quality will suffice, but it wouldn't hurt to try and impress the customer. Besides, I can always sell the extra. Either way, let's drop these off, then stop by the nest. By going to inventory in the main menu, Geist can check the monstrons he has in his possession. We got music. Did you notice how it subtly came in? I think it applied some sort of mood changing, altering effect as music tends to do. Did you notice it? Monsieur Mans, I'm not sure how to say that. I have your commission ready. Ah, Geist, excellent. That was faster than I expected. Let's take a look here. Yes. These will do quite nicely. You have great talent, young lad. Here is the fee for your troubles. Now then, I understand that you are still new to Nocturnus. Thank you. Yes, sir. It has only been 1 moon since I moved here, and half of that since I opened my atelier. Well, you've certainly come to the right place if you're hoping to make a name for yourself. You'll find folks from all walks of life here in Nocturnus, and no shortage of work for Monstructors able to supply Monstrons to match the steadily rising demand. I'll be sure to recommend you when I get the opportunity. What were you thinking when you just... Monstrons and Monstructions, and it's just like there's tongue twisters in here. That would be most kind of you, sir, and very much appreciated. I'll let you know if I need another order. Those humans go through these so fast. Thanks to that, we can live here in peace. Haha, you speak the truth. Well then, good day to you. To you as well. And is that a little mousy rat thingy? Ferret? Chica wanted me to drop by her place. I should go there before it gets too busy. Okay, so is this a centaur lady? Cynthia. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Care to join me in relaxing under the shade? This is one of the best spots here in the sanctuary. Thank you, Lady Cynthia. Maybe some other time. I need to head over to the nest for some business. Give my regards to Garuda for me. Now you may be thinking, whoa, look at that. That's a pretty cool use of the background. It's set as a, is this whole thing set as a parallax? Yes, it is. Nice, this is really nice. Good job. Mizu, let's go for a swim later. Okay. I shouldn't just barge into someone's home uninvited. Nothing out of the ordinary, business as usual. Troy is performing weekly maintenance on the Magic Gate. A good portion of the Monstrons created here in Nocturnus are sent abroad with this gate to various dungeons. We have to make sure it's squeaky clean and always working. Some auto run here. Lady Garuda, Chica told me you were looking for me. Welcome, dear. Yes, would you mind doing me a small favor? Of course, it would be my pleasure. My atelier wouldn't be open today without all your help. If it's within my power, anything you ask. Thank you, dear. It's actually for my son. As you know, Chuck has been helping me out with this old tavern, keeping the books and all. But he can't stay in the nest forever, and it's time for him to spread his own wings. The boy has a knack for business and trade, and he's decided to start his own shop. Oh, what kind of trade does he have in mind? Well, ever since he got to know you, the boy has developed a keen interest in construction. Is he thinking about becoming a constructor as well? No, he's interested in the art, of course, but not as much as he is in the business. With the need for monstrons on the rise here in Nocturnus, more monstructors are bound to move here. He would like to start a business by trading the tools and supplies monstructors use. Oh, that is quite an idea. It would certainly help me a lot. There aren't many merchants dealing with construction goods in this part of the region. To get him started, he needs to raise some capital. He has developed an... Okay, there's a little typo there. He has developed an original Monstron blueprint that he would like to sell, but he needs to make sure the design is sound. If you can, please take this blueprint and create a functioning Monstron from it. You don't need to worry too much about quality, since he just wants to make sure it works. Though I'm sure he would greatly appreciate it if you could give it a bit of your magic touch. Winku. Of course, I will get it right away. Thank you, dear. Oh, and before you go, one of our regulars was talking about commissioning a Monstructor before you stepped in. They're at their far corner over there, drinking away as usual. Thank you, Lady Gaga. Ah, nothing beats a cold one after a hard day of work. So then I told Vega that I'll do it, and then she... Oh my. I wouldn't worry about it, though. Guys, you came. I told Brother Chuck about how you allowed me to watch you work. He said he wished you could have done it, too. Excuse me, gentlemen. I heard from Lady Garuda that you were looking for a Monstructor. My name is Geist, and I'm an aspiring Monstructor looking for work. Can I help you with anything? Young lad, you a Monstructor, eh? Yes, we were just talking about that. Haha. Our friend Old Bones here lost a bet with me, hick. So we're dressing him up in dancer garb as punishment. Ha ha ha. So what can I help you with? Well, see now, as part of the punishment game, we're also going to make sure we leave some proof. We'd like to get a Monstron made of him in this dress. Sir Old Bones, are you alright with that? A bet is a bet, I promise is a promise. Oh, sorry for troubling you with such a trifle matter, lad. You are probably disappointed it's not a big job, huh? No, not at all, just... No job is too small when it comes to instruction for me. There's something I can help with through my craft, I'll gladly do it. Oh, spoken like a true artisan. I like you, lad. Said your name was Geist, huh? I'll remember that. Well, then I suppose you need to get some measurements? It shouldn't take too long. I'll let you know once it's ready. Haha, looking forward to it. So this guy's having a good time. He seems to have passed out from all the drinking. He had too much of a good time. I'm the legendary Snores. He seems to have passed out from all the drinking. So, remember, too much of a good thing is always a bad thing. Some people come here to drink, but the food here is exceptional as well. I can't get enough of this. Maybe I can ask the matron to share her recipe so my wife can make it at home. Can we play this piano? Man, people are missing out. I probably shouldn't go into the kitchen. Lady Garuda and her family's private residence is upstairs. This pudding is so delicious, this texture, it feels so familiar, but I don't know how to describe it. Yeah. Cannibalism much? Did you know that back in her younger days, Garuda was quite the fearsome delinquent? She commanded a whole sisterhood of women that would put men to shame. Oh, Betty, I think you've had enough to drink for today. She didn't deny it, though. I like how there's, like, slimes and, like, this is default assets, right? But have you ever seen them used like this? I mean, probably, but rarely, right? Rarely seen them used as, like, caricatures. Is that the right word for it? I don't know. Oh, another, light change. I don't know why it's brighter in the back room. This would be a darker room unless... so this doesn't make sense to me. Or maybe... No, because it's still like a death... I don't know. Whatever. I'm not going to question something like that. It's minuscule. Alright, time to make some new Monstrons. The maximum progress and quality parameters vary across different Monstrons. More sophisticated blueprints have higher maxima and will be more difficult to complete. These blueprints will require Geist to use beyond just basic construction and tuning. The technique Deep Breath is now available. The technique Brief Respite is now available. We also got Harden and Soften. Those four techniques, along with basic construction and basic tuning, are available. In addition, Geist can learn new techniques by further studying them. Reverse engineering Monstrons will destroy them in the process, but what we learn is permanent. Geist can equip up to 8 of those learned techniques. Techniques can be managed by going to techniques in the main menu. Always remember to equip new techniques after you learn them. So I summarized some of that because we've gone through quite a wall. Now we are able to save it since we've made some kind of progress. Makes sense that wasn't immediately activated. It didn't need to be, you didn't do anything in the first 5 minutes, right? Let's start with Lady Garuda's first request. Okay. We have techniques, but it's going to cost us SP, right? But we have SP to use. So let's look at what they do. Deep Breath, 20 SP, it restores 30 CP. So this is our heal. Brief Respite, it restores 20 SP. But it has a shared cooldown with the healing CP. So that's the give. You have to decide what you want to restore. Also, this one doesn't cost because it's restoring SP, whatever. Harden. So this is going to, if the monster is not softened or super softened, it makes the monster hardened. But if they are softened, additional effect. Okay, so if they are softened or super softened, it removes that effect. Okay, and soften is the antithesis or opposite of that. Basic construction. Let's give him some HP. We also took some damage. While Geist is working, Monstrons have various behaviors as well. Through experience, Geist is able to read the Monstron's current condition and predict how it will act next. Understanding what actions stem from what kinds of conditions is key to successful Monstruction. Right now, it seems like this Monstron is reacting mildly. Reactions are common in Monstrons and will cause them to lose some of their progress. Be aware that if the Monstrometon... You keep changing these words on me now. Be aware that if the Monstrometon's progress falls to 0, it will no longer sustain its shape and will crumble, resulting in failure. It is always a good idea to keep a steady amount of progress, even if Geist is busy working on the Monstrometon's quality. Yes, that's why I decided to go... Okay. With progress first. By using techniques like harden and soften, Geist can afflict the Monston. You keep changing it up. Do you even know what you call these things? I would like some consistency. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting mixed up with too many different variations of the same thing. Geist can afflict the Monston with the status effects that influences the Monston in different ways. For example, the harden status will make it easier to raise quality, while making it more difficult to raise progress. Whereas the softened status will make it easier to raise progress, but more difficult to raise quality. Okay, so you get... If you want more progress, you want them to be hardened. If you want them to have a higher quality, you want them to be softened. Along the way, Geist will encounter many more status effects that can be applied to both Monstrons and himself. To check what each status effect does, press the page up key during Geist's turn to bring up the status effect explanation window. We need to do that. Okay, page up. Right. The status effect explanation window will show all the status effects currently active in the session. Geist is now free to select the Monston he would like to make from all the blueprints he has in possession. So we've got, this looks like a play on Yanfly's skill learning system. Passive effect, increase stamina by 20. Just a boost. Costs nothing. Is that on purpose? Oh no, it does cost. It just costs something we have. But see, we have to give up a high quality chicken Monstron for this. Do we want to do that? Are we able to do that? Are we supposed to use this for story related things? If we do that, do we break the game? Blueprint Monstruction. I like this. This menu for some reason has a slick look to it. Very nice. Very nice. Even though I've seen those are default battlers. That's fine. They're presented in a way that's not normally seen. Alright, let's see. This is sparkly. We can change the music. This is sparkly. We can change the battle background. Let's check this one. What does that look like? We'll figure it out. We go here. We say rat. And we're going to try to... I still don't fully get the game, to be honest. But we're going to chug our way through it until we figure out how to play this game. What's... I'm just going to see if we go to 100. Does that end it? It does. Okay. Alright. And then what? What did that do? What happened? Did we get something? Did that do anything? I know what it probably... Okay. Rat Monstron. But normal quality. Okay. Is that an infinite process? Does it cost anything to do this? This one's harder. Let's try Old Bones. Okay. This reminds me of the Final Fantasy XIV crafting system, you know? We're gonna do that again. Do we only get like 3 goes? Oh, I see our CP. We're gonna have to heal. Now we need to make it so that he has more quality. So we're gonna have to, I believe it's this one for quality, right? He didn't hit us, that's good. One more turn and we can heal. So let's go ahead and do the tuning. Because I've played Final Fantasy 14's crafting system before, you know, because I played that game before, I understand what's happening. But had I not played that, this would be a new learning system. But this is not novel. But it does make you think, huh? Why can I not tune though? Because it requires SP? You know, like why did this get, so if I page down, it takes off the double speed. And page up shows the contestants and the status effect. Okay, cool. I guess we'll just finish it because we couldn't up the quality anymore. Maybe we ran out of number of turns. Something happened. But I believe we got a normal quality. Come on. A normal quality. No, we got a high quality. Yeah. Okay, let's try chicken. Now that I understand, I should just get a high quality real easy, right? Basic construction, and then we tuning, and then we just heal, and then we tuning, and then we tuning, and then we just get him up. Gotcha, boy. Yeah. There it is. High quality shake. Okay, I get it. I get it. Now that we've got those things, what? How do I use those things, right? What do I do with these things? I got my items, figured out how to win combat, how the battle system works, how to get better rewards based on performance. I like that. Very Final Fantasy XIV crafting system. But now what? It's kind of weird we don't have any segue, no hallway. Guess it does eliminate padding, but part of the game is exploration, so you're considering that exploration padding, and maybe it is if the map is bad. So just take it out, right? I get it. Is it done? Great timing. Chuck just came back from his errands too. Chuck, Geist is here with your Monstron. We made it high quality too, man. Howdy, Geist. Thanks for helping me out. Don't mention it. Besides, if this goes well, I'll benefit a lot as well. So how was it? It was my first time making a blueprint. I based it off of myself, kind of. Do you think it'll work? I wouldn't have known you were a beginner if you hadn't told me. Take a look. Wow, I thought I was just getting a minimum viable product. But this is the real deal. You didn't just follow my blueprint. You even improvised it and made it better. I figured I might as well. You don't mind, do you? Are you kidding? I can't begin to thank you. This is awesome. You know what? I have just the thing. I actually just got back from meeting with my distributor and getting my first stock of inventory. Here's my token of thanks. These are tool parts for toolkit customization. Yep, you can use these to customize your toolkit and work more efficiently, right? Aw, thanks, Chuck. Alright, now I have the blue... Now I have a bleh. Alright, now I have the blueprint to sell to other Monstructors and supplies to sell to you. I can open up the shop. Drop by when you need more of these. I'm renting the room next door from Mom right now. Alright boys, I know you're both very excited, but it's time for dinner. Geist, won't you stay and join us? I would be more than happy to oblige, Lady Garuda. Thank you so much for the meal. Don't mention it, dear. Welcome back, Lily. She's wearing a mask. She's looking at me? Oh, something else? Hello there. Hi? Oh, that's right, you two have never met before. Dear me, some introductions are in order. Guys, this is Lilith, one of my closest friend's daughters. She's currently staying with us. Her lineage is rather unique. My friend is a siren and she married an incubus. That makes Lily a half siren, half succubus. Her beautiful voice is mesmerizing and truly a blessed gift. But we've come to learn that it can have the unintended consequences of, well, seducing the unsuspecting. So she usually refrains from speaking in public and communicates by writing instead. I see. Lily, this young gentleman is Geist. He's the Monstructor that I'm sure Chica has already told you about. Nice to meet you, Geist. The pleasure is mine. So, what brings you here to Nocturnus? For work. I'm a musician. Oh, wow. But then, do you sing? I mean, you're a half siren. Of course you sing, but then, due to the nature of my voice, singing would cause problems, so I play instruments and compose instead. That's wonderful. I would love to listen to some of your music. I always listen to music while I work. I haven't written that many pieces yet, but I've had one released so far under the artist name Alluring Melodies. Wait, your Alluring Melodies? I love that song. I've been wondering when you were going to release a new song. Really? That makes me so happy. Thank you. Would you like to hear one of my new works? Of course, I'd love to. Okay, let me get to it. You're using wing buds, right? Meet me at the next to the piano. Alright, let's go to the piano. Yeah, get that piano. Here, I'm not sure if it's any good, though. I'm sure it's fantastic. Oh, amazing. I'm at a loss for words. Silence. I didn't know you could play Rest so well. Thanks. This is kind of embarrassing. Yeah, I mean, that... the crescendo at the end, you know, from pianissimo to to quadruple piano. Here, let me return it to you. Oh, it's okay. You can keep that one. Really? Are you sure? You listen to music while you work, right? It would make me happy if it can help you. Thank you so much. Does this song have a name? And can I have your autograph as well? This piece doesn't have a name yet, but it's just one I thought of. It's called Whole Rest Fermata. There you go. Thanks again, Lilith. How will you... That's actually a perfect description of the piece we heard. Thanks again, Lilith. How long will you be staying here? I love to get to know more about you and your music. I'm actually traveling to find new inspirations, so I come and go as I wish. But I don't want to impose too much on Aunt Garuda. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here right now. Talking with you has given me some new inspirations. I've never thought about writing music for Monstructors and their work. If you'd like, I can let you listen to them after I finish. That'd be great. I know, I'll buy the samples from you. Oh, it's okay, you don't have to pay me for that. No, as a fellow artist, I insist. Your work is beautiful and I want to support you. That's very sweet of you. Thanks, guys. No, thank you. It's getting late. Chica and Lady Garuda are going to get very busy soon. I should probably get going. Yes, have a good evening, guys. Come visit any time and I'll share what I have so far. Thanks, you too. Okay. And now? I'm glad you two enjoy each other's company. Alright, let's head home and call it a night. What a day yesterday. I had Lilith's music on repeat until I fell asleep. Chuck opening a construction tool shop is great as well. I should do all I can to support him. And feel like there's too much blocky text going on right here. He was about talking about a distributor yesterday, so he's probably planning on selling goods outside of Nocturne. So I imagine a lot of people would skip all of this. If he's interested, I could sell some of my works to him, so he can resell them at higher prices abroad. What's this leaflet? Oh, right, I found it yesterday after I got home, but didn't get the chance to look at it closely. Reopening after the renovation. Fount of Knowledge, Library. Dr. Draconis? Isn't that the famed research historian who studies monstrons about its history? I've read a few of her works. I didn't know she was based here in Nocturnus. I should go visit. I think I have some more old worn toolkits stashed here somewhere. They're all equally weathered, but with the parts that Chuck is selling, I might be able to customize them for different purposes. Let's take one. Yeah. Sure. I think I have some more old worn toolkits stashed here. Same thing. We took 2. Do they... I don't see gear. Old worn toolkit. Oh, we did get multiple. Okay. I don't think it's going to help us to have multiple. Maybe. We'll see. Customize. Well, if we can customize them, then it is going to help us to have multiple. Probably. We can swap them at the right times. Okay, let's just try something. There you go. Efficiency mod. There you go. Boom. Another mod. Because why not, right? Rename it. Let's go ahead. This is cool. I like that. Can I just type it in? No. What about the mouse? Can I use the mouse? Can use the mouse. That's cool. So we're just going to call this Le Toolkit. That's the special one. That's how we know. That's how we know. You know, you gotta appreciate those little details. I like that anyway. Being able to rename things and stuff. Okay. Giga Suit. Alright, one more here. I don't think we need to do that. We have to do something. Oh, check this place out. Excerpt from Monstruction Ingredients. A brief history. Through trials and experimentations, the use of fool's gold to create loot has been deemed the most effective. The essence is naturally produced by the mimic race, and they have willingly shared their gifts to make the project successful. Fool's gold is a curious material, as it can easily take the form of that which its wielder most desires, be it arms, armor, or simple gold. Yet in time, the essence will vanish, taking along with it the owner's memories of having ever possessed these things that never were. Ah, here it is. Monstruction 101. So easy, even a human can do it. So there's plenty of interactables, but I'm looking... We went through a giant block of text. So we need to get to the point here, actually. Excuse me, Professor Draconis. What is it, assistant? I'm not... Professor, that wasn't me. Oh, well then, who are you? I'm a Monstructor, and wanted to meet... Monstructor, you say? Splendid. I'm in need of a Monstructor to aid with my research. Henceforth, you shall be assistant too. I'm honored, I'm confused... Ah, excellent, so eager to get started. Here, take this copy of historic blueprint I've uncovered. It was created by Monstructors from the past. I want you to recreate what our ancestors made so that we can study and get a better glimpse at the history of Monstruction. Surely you're curious as well. I expect nothing short of a full recreation of the highest quality down to the every last detail. Down to every last detail. I apologize on behalf of the professor. She's always like that when she's wrapped up in her research. I'm Aeonis. Aeonis, her assistant. Oh, it's alright. Pleasure to meet you, Aeonis. My name is Geist. I've read a number of the professor's works and thought I'd come pay my respects and introduce myself. That's very nice of you. Thank you. You said you were a Monstructor, correct? Yes, I'm working to make a name for myself and hope to have that name go down in the history books one day. That's quite an ambition. I was going to tell you to not worry about the professor's capricious request, but it seems like you might actually be interested. It's true that having a Monstructor assist us by recreating monstrons from blueprints we've uncovered would help us a lot. Yes, absolutely. I'm very curious about past monstrons as well, though, is there a reason why there aren't Monstructors already on the professor's team? We've tried contacting other Monstructors before, but they've either lacked the skills to meet our needs, or were too preoccupied with their own livelihood. Monstruction is hard work. For those that have succeeded because of their skill, it is not unusual for them to turn down requests that offer them little in return. Our request unfortunately falls into this category. Most of our resources are dedicated to excavations and explorations, so to be blunt, you should not expect to receive anything in return if you decide to assist us. I get to learn about the techniques and methods of great Monstructors in the past. I'd say that's more than a fair reward. I should also warn you that this is not an easy blueprint to make, even less so for making it at the level of quality that the professor wishes. Nothing like a good challenge to get me fired up. You're a curious one. Perhaps the professor saw that in you right away. I was too quick to judge and assumed you wouldn't be interested. I apologize, guys. Not at all. I'm honored to be of service and excited at the opportunity. Well then, we would very much appreciate your help. I look forward to your work and hope that we can collaborate together henceforth. And I as well. I think this might interest you as well. A commission contract and an attached blueprint from the Nocturnus Beacon estate. Isn't that... Yes, the Nocturnus Beacon is where the ruler of Nocturnus, Lord Lucifer, resides. I don't know all the details, but lately they seem to be in need of a great quantity of monstrons. If you are serious in pursuing your ambitions, the fastest way may be to impress Lord Lucifer and have him as a patron. That's true. I've thought about it, but wasn't aware of this opportunity. I'll be sure to fulfill both this and the professor's request to the best of my abilities. Thanks, Aeonis. You're welcome. I wish you the best. Okay, so the dialogue is pretty good. But it's also a lot of it, and not all of it is... They appear to be studying intently. I probably shouldn't disturb them. Geist, Atelier, the Nest, Sanctuary, Fount of Knowledge. Can't go there. The Nest. Right, this takes us back here. I didn't want to go here. Sanctuary. Can't go there. I do feel a little claustrophobic. The Nest is... Right. Fount of Knowledge. You can go there. Or can't go to the Fount, because this is the Fount of Knowledge. Okay. Alright, so we just got to go back and make that. We probably have the blueprints for a new one, right? We do. Gargoyle and Dragon. Let's do the Gargoyle first, because that's the easier one. Maybe we'll level up or something. I have a feeling we're going to need some help getting the quality, so we're going to soften. I think that was the wrong call. I don't know. We'll find out. Uh-oh. We got him, but I don't think we high quality it. Control interface. Okay, that's another augmentable thing. Normal quality gargoyle. So okay, so it's easy to see by the color. White and pink. Two different. High quality is pink. Also, there's a star. Okay. Let's try the dragon. Okay, let's do construction first. He made himself soft. Right? Okay, yeah. Let's quality then. Fine. He's reacting mildly. He's softening. Stack that up. Yeah, baby, stack that up. Oh, we're gonna die. Let's heal. Better just try to quality that. He's so soft. He's soft now. Normal. Right. Yeah, normal dragon. Let's get a high quality gargoyle. Let's try to get construction. Whatever. Let's try to augment our gear. No. This one. Customize. Okay, we can't. Keeps our precision. Alright, we can't augment that. Can we customize the Monstruct? Negative. That's it. Okay. Let's try to get another high quality, or let's try to get an high quality. Well, we're trying to get quality, so let's go quality. I don't know if that's going to be high quality. Does it have to be 100% to be high quality? Maybe, because we're not getting it. Is there anything I can do to level up my character? Can I just eat that? No, it's got to be augmented. Can I do anything with these monstrons? How do I improve? Right? Besides... Learn. Here we go. Yes. Right. We can use a chicken monstron to get 20 more stamina. So we're going to do that. I don't know what's... SP? Yeah. Yes. We need high qualities for these. High quality dragon bones, you're going to get 10 more precision. Boom. Growth. There you go. Stabilization, we need some normal quality old bones. So let's get that. I get it. I get it. Yeah, get it. So just get them normal. Just get them. Just get them. I think if we press it super fast, it'll go faster. It's gonna make it faster, right? No, false. It doesn't make it faster. Maybe if you had a sound cipher plugin, you can just hold it and it'll go faster. I bet it would work. It's probably still compatible. You can give it a shot. It'll make the grindy parts better. Now we go back to... Nope, not customize. Technique, yeah. Learn. Stabilization. Nullify progress decreases through reactions. I don't like that progress decreasing stuff. Bad, bad. Iterative tuning. What does this do? Increases quality. Okay, we're gonna want that if we're gonna get some, if we want high quality stuff. We're gonna need that. These are just good bonuses to have. Once again, these follow the Final Fantasy XIV's crafting system, like pretty much same system. But a very good job in like converting it into an MV mechanic. Like it's pretty cool. We just gotta farm a little bit. Let's get a chicken monstron. Okay, let's just get a bunch, right? We gotta farm. Let's get a high quality one then. Like, what's the percentage you need to make it high quality? It doesn't have to be 100 because I got high quality without it being at 100 before. Does it have to be over 51% or something like that, or over 50%? Let's test that out. Let's get 51% quality on something, a chicken, whatever, on anything. Tuning. We'll just get him 71. Let's see if 71. Oh wait, what did we die? We have to do quality, or progress. We'll start with the progress. Okay, we don't have a high quality gargoyle still, so let's try to get a high quality gargoyle after we spend our stuff. Not sure the right way. We're gonna try to do a construction first. And just keep hitting himself. Stop hitting yourself. Gosh, he's a butthole. He's gonna hit himself again, ain't he? No, he didn't. Good. Tune him up again. Yeah, boy, get that tune. Oh, he put super soft on right when I needed to not do that. I needed him to do the other thing and just wear off so I can do basic construction. I don't know what happened, but he was at 66%. I got a glimpse at the end. We did not high quality at 66% without. Okay. Let's try again. I think I'll finish him if I do it again, huh? Don't finish him! Ah, I finished him. I wanted to be like 99%. Alright, let's try again. Soften. That's it. 43%, 93%, 43%. What did that yield? A regular quality. Okay, can we do anything with those? Pinpoint customization, let's do that. Equip. We need to equip them. We're not even using them. Wonderful. How perfect. How amazing is that? Okay, now that we've got these equipped, we might get some sort of bonus. There. So that's why it was so hard to high quality it, because I was not equipping. Let's do a stabilization. And then let's try to do construction. And then another construction. And then another construction. I like that. That's good. That's good. Now we're going to put on harden. No, no, no. We ain't going to have that. We need stabilization. Right. Now we're just going to start tuning them up. Tuning them up. Tuning them up. How did he break? Oh, I broke. I broke. I wasn't looking at my own HP, so I'm assuming I broke. So we just need a dragon, high quality dragon, a high quality gargoyle to get those upgrades. And what is this? Regular quality old bones. Regular quality old bones. Let's get one of those. Techniques. We're going to start off with construction. And then we're going to use it. Iterative tuning increases quality by 0.75 of your sensibility. So we've got to get a high quality dragon and a high quality gargoyle. Alright, starting him off, we're going to do a pinpoint construction on him. He wants to go softening, so I'm okay with that because he's got a lot of HP. Super hardening now, so we're going to basic tune him up. And we got him, but I think it was a normal quality. We got a high quality dragon. Yeah, boy, that's how we did it right there. I don't know how, but we did. So techniques, let's eat him up. Efficiency, I'll take it. Give it to me. We still need that HQ gargoyle, so we'll do that next. Oh, we're not done yet. Gotta remember, you have to equip it, or it isn't there. We need that HQ gargoyle. This is the one. Starting off with pinpointing construction, and then what we're gonna do is tune him up. No, that's not the way to go. We need to stabilize him, and then we'll do another pinpoint, and then we'll just start. I think we can actually do a harden at this point, and then we can just tune him up with iterative tuning. Oh yeah, and then we do it again. I need to heal first. We're gonna do it. Basic construction. Oh, we gotta do. Oh, got him. Did we get a high Q? We had to get a high Q. It was like 90, 80. Yeah, we did. Sensibility. Let's get that one. Then we equipped it. Right there. All those upgrades. Okay. Now I think we have to get those for the quests, right? We have to turn them in or something, don't we? I believe we do. I don't see a quest log or anything looking for that. So you can rush him, okay. You can just spam and get regular qualities if you want. Easy. I already have a ton of these regular qualities, so we'll try to get another high quality. I think we got him. Okay, so we got a high quality gargoyle. Let's get a high quality dragon and then go talk to everybody. Maybe we'll get another cutscene or something. Got him. 91, 100%. Okay, so we've got high quality gargoyle, high quality dragon. What was the other one? We have a high quality chicken. Let's get a high quality old bones. This should be easy. Techniques. Let's start with a pinpoint construction, and then we'll just do stabilization, and then we'll just do another pinpoint construction. Then we'll do harden, and we'll do iterative tuning, iterative tuning, iterative tuning, and then we'll deep breath, iterative tuning. Ah, it missed! What? How can it miss? Anyway, let's try to finish him off with base construction. 94.99. That had to be. Yeah, that works. Okay, so let's go talk to people and see if what's going on. The nest. Same stuff. Same stuff. Here we go. Well, I'll be damned. For a commission so trivial just to entertain us old folks, and not one bit of slacking or cutting corners, huh? Lad, Geist was it? You keep doing things this way, and I guarantee you'll go far. You're too kind, sir. Being humble is a virtue, but sometimes you can own a compliment you fully deserve. Haha. Well, old bones, what do you think? I was hoping he'd make you look more goofy and comical, but this is as good as it gets. Now, I don't know if I can use this to make fun of you. The lad's got talent, no question about it. I bet you won't be able to tell which one of us is real after downing 5 drinks. That may be. Another bet, perhaps. Anyway, guys, thank you for fulfilling the whims of a few old folks. Here's the reward for your hard work. It was a pleasure. Please do let me know if I can be of more service. So she says, hey guys, here's what I have so far. And it's a shop with songs. That's cool. We have 350. But not only are these music songs, they actually change your stats. So that's cool. What I'm looking for is, I'm always needing that CP. But right now I'm looking for just the raw bonus. Max bonus. This is going to give me 40. We're going to go just one more. Get that. And then we're going to equip that gear. It's going to give us 40 more. That's great. Can we customize it? We can't customize them. It's a shame. Okay, cool. But I'm not sure what we're supposed to do next. Welcome to my shop. Still bare bones at the moment, but it's one I can call my own. I know the feeling. It wasn't so long ago that I opened up my own. Well, here's to both our successes. So these are more interfaces, but I don't have... I've got those already. I don't have a better weapon to upgrade. I mean, it's not immediately apparent what you're supposed to be doing. I'm kind of like lost on this game so far. It does have some interesting mechanics. I always like it when we can take aspects from other games. But that's going to do it for my first impressions. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please like, favorite, share, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I've got lots of other videos. I've got several playlists that you can check out for programming tutorials or first impression videos. Lots of stuff there if you're interested in any of that. If you're new, I'd appreciate that sub if you are interested in my content. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters, my backers. I love you guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. 2 more days, guys. 2 more days. Look at this. Well, according to now. Get your game in if you want it to be entered in the competition. Guys, you came. I told Brother Chuck about how you allowed me to watch your work. He said he wished he couldn't. Guys, you came. I told Brother Chuck about how you allowed me. What?